Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through one of the most important topic problem, that is nothing but ID3 algorithm problem, guys. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So in the question, he gave almost 14 days details, guys. Like what is the outside temperature? Sorry, what is the outside climate condition? Right, see guys, better climate condition, temperature, whether it is hot, moderate or cold, humidity, whether it is high or normal, and wind, whether it is weak or strong. I wrote W or S here, guys, full forms. So similarly, decision, that is S or no. So in this way, he gave 14 entries, guys, like 14 days details he gave. So basically, these kind of lengthy questions will not be given in the examination, so you can be a bit cool, like around 6 to 7 statements will be given, like with 4 to 5 conditions, basically. Fine. Okay, so the first thing that you should decide in this is what you will be considering as your final decision. So the best option will be consider the final output only as your decision, guys, because it is having only two outputs, yes or no. It's fixed in almost every kind of question. Okay, so initially by observing, you need to take the decision column. Let us consider decision column only, guys. So we are having 14 instances, right? So 1 to 14. Okay, so including it is having two labels, either yes or no. Whereas in that S are 9 S we are having and 5 we are having no. So initially we divided only considering, we are only considering the decision row, guys. Okay, so in decision row I am having 9 S and 5 no. So the formula of entropy, we discussed about entropy, right? So the formula of entropy is nothing but minus probability of S into log 2 probability of yes minus probability of no into log 2 probability of no. Please remember the formula perfectly, guys, because if you write the formula wrong, the whole problem will be wrong, guys. That's the main issue. So that is the reason why I'm saying please write the formula or practice the formula perfectly. Minus of probability of S into log base 2 probability of yes minus probability of no into log 2 probability of no. In that way. So I hope everyone knows the probability functions or probability values which we have discussed previously. So probability of S, we are having 9 out of 14. So 9 by 14, 9 by 14. We are having 5 no. So 5 by 14, 5 by 14. So using calci, guys, be careful while using calci also. You need to log base 2, guys. Remember that. So the value will be 0.940. Okay. So now you got the values of this, guys. So now you will be considering this with each and every relation. Like I told two terms, right? So we need to find entropy as well as a gain. So now we tried entropy. So the next thing that you should do is gain. So for doing gain, you need to have two things, guys. So decision plus outside, decision plus temperature, decision plus humidity, decision plus wind. Okay. So if you consider, let us first go through wind, guys. I think I did go to wind only. Yes, wind. So if you observe here, in outside we are having three situations. In temperature, we are having again three situations. In humidity, we are having two, and in wind, we are having two. So among these two, select one, guys. So I took wind as my example. So wind. So wind, we are having two options. That is nothing but weak or strong. Okay. So the gain formula will be in this way. Please remember the formula perfectly. So gain of decision comma wind is equals to entropy of D. That is nothing but the decision value which we got minus the summation of probability of D by W into entropy probability of D by W. So if you notice here, we need to calculate again this probability of D by W. Okay. So basically this D by W is nothing but it depends on weak and strong, guys. So basically we are having two entities, right? So write the formula in terms of weak and strong. So gain of N comma W is equals to entropy D minus probability of D by W is equals to weak. So you can write directly weak also, it's fine, into entropy of D by W equal to weak minus probability of D by W is equals to strong into entropy of D by W equal to strong. So now we will be calculating these two values, guys. I hope everyone remembers the formulas of that. So entropy of a weak. So again in weak, we need to check separately for yes and no. So weak plus S, weak plus no. So weak plus S is nothing but here you should have weak and here you should have S. 1, 2, 3, not 4, 5, 6. So we are having a weak plus 6, weak plus yes as 6. So like that you will be calculating. So weak plus no, we got 2. Okay. So after that the entropy D by W is weak, right? So we need to calculate for yes and no. So minus probability of yes into log 2 probability of yes minus probability of no into log 2 probability of no. So we got these values. So once you do calculation using calc, you're gonna get 0.81. Okay. Similarly, calculate for week also. So we got 1. Fine. Okay. So this problem is really complex, guys, because we are having 14 entries with 5 different rows. So you will be calculating the final gain by using this formula. So you'll be just substituting the values. So we got 0.048. Okay. So similarly, you will be continuing for all the rows, guys, like for outside temperature and humidity. So at the end, you'll be getting these kind of values. So even by observing the table also, you can say, guys, where you are having the maximum relations. So I'll be taking a small example in the end, guys, about how you can do it with the help of table. So if you are having a least number of like 4 to 5 entries, you can do it by using this gain only. It will be easy. Okay. So once you got here, so the maximum value we got is outside. So outside is divided into 3 types, right? Sunny, moderate and rain. So now you will be furtherly dividing the sunny and moderate into rain to some other possibilities. Okay. So again, you'll be calculating the gain of a sunny with temperature. You got 0.570. Gain with sunny and humidity, we got 0.970. Gain with sunny by humidity, we got 0.919. So here we are having the maximum value. So again, the sunny is divided into humidity. That is nothing but 0.970. Okay, so we divided it. So till here you notice here, guys. So again, humidity. Humidity, we are having 2 options, yes or no. So again, you check for humidity. So if you check for humidity, whenever there is humidity high, it is yes. So if you observe here, so if it is high, okay, just give me a second. Okay, if it is high, it is no. High means no, high means no, high means no, high means, just give me a second, guys. Okay, it should be sunny also. Okay, sunny plus high means no, sunny plus high means no. Sunny plus high, 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 no. Sunny plus normal, whatever it may be. Sunny plus, okay, so all the situations are yes. So in that way you will be checking. So from here on you will be checking the combinations, guys. So here we got no and here we got yes. So at the end you got in this way. So from now on you can write the dates also, guys, like on what dates or what situations we are having yes and no. So similarly you will be continuing for moderate also. So if you observe moderate, whatever it may be the situation, we are getting only yes. So directly you can write S for the situations 3, 7, 12, 13. Okay. Similarly, you will be doing for rain. So for rain, if you write the table, so I told you, right? So we can write the table. So just write the table and observe, guys. Observe carefully. So which row is having a common relation? So if you observe here, weak means yes, weak means yes, strong means no, weak means yes, strong means no. So you can have a relation between these two. Simply we can say. So this is going to give you the maximum value because it's having a uniform relation. Whereas here high means yes, normal means no. Here only it is failing. Middle or moderate means yes, cold means yes. It's also failing. So in that situation, you can say this is going to have the maximum. So rain plus weak is having 3 times and rain plus strong is having 2 times. So here we can say that weak means yes. Okay. And strong means no. From this only we can say, right? Okay. So at the end you will be writing in this way, guys. Okay. So you just connect this to our main diagram. So this will be your decision flow, guys. So according to the dates or according to the humidities. So if it is sunny outside and if it is humid, if it is high, you will be going for no. If it is low, you will be going for yes. So like our temperature, they will be saying, right, in news, they will be saying it is like this, like weather forecasting, they will be using these kind of tricks, guys. So I hope everyone got a small idea. So in the next lecture, we'll be going through the recurrent networks. Thank you. Thanks for watching.